From the Lineweaver Wealth Watch Center, this is the Financial Quarterback.
I'm Jim Lineweaver, your financial quarterback since 1993. While it may seem early to think about taxes, now is actually the ideal time to start preparing. By the end of the year, your options for making adjustments will be limited. So here with some planning tips for the last quarter of the year is Mark Sipos, the Director of LFG Tax Services. So Mark, where should we start?
Well, this is a great time to take a look at all your income and deductions for 2024, Jim, and see if we can help you plan ahead. So you may want to defer income into the next year or maybe accelerate it into this year, and the same with your expenses. If you're an individual, you might want to do the same thing as well if you can, or maybe prepay some taxes, charitable contributions, or medical expenses to get over that itemized deduction threshold.
It's also a good time to consider tax loss harvesting, although there's still time left in the year and your portfolio's year-end positions aren't totally determined yet, but starting to review the process and do some good planning to help you minimize your taxes along the way, it's a great time to really get started and look at those things.
And business owners can look at maximizing out their SEP IRA, cash balance plans, or simple plans. And as an individual, you want to look at your 401k, 403b, and 457 and make sure you're maxing all those out. Also, don't forget about your health savings accounts or any flexible spending accounts you may have at work.
Oh, great points. By the same token, this is a good time to keep your distributions in mind as well as your contributions. So if you're turning 73 this year, you want to make sure that you have a plan in place, because if you don't take a distribution this year, you're going to have to take one by April 1st of 2025 and then another one by the end of the year. This could possibly cause you to jump to a higher tax bracket or also pay more Medicare premiums.
And we can help you out with the required minimum distributions as well by having you do a qualified charitable deduction, or QCD. That's a way to directly contribute to your favorite charity through your RMDs, which would be tax-free.
You also want to consider backdoor Roth contributions for those whose income is above the Roth income phase-out thresholds.
And if you're looking at Roth conversions, you want to have a good discussion with your advisors as well, because you want to look at Medicare insurance premium thresholds, long-term capital gain thresholds, and making sure you don't get into the next marginal tax bracket as well.
And you have some more strategies for business owners as well.
Yes, if you need to upgrade or buy some new equipment, you may want to do it in 24 or 2025, depending on your tax situation. The IRS will allow you to write off the complete purchase if you so elect to. And also look at obsolete inventory to write off and bad debts through your accounts receivable you may not be able to collect.
Great information. So as you can see, there's a lot to consider when it comes to year-end tax planning. It may seem early, but this is the best time to plan for next year's strategies. If you have questions about aligning your tax and financial planning, especially with the year-end approaching, give us a call. We're always here to help. Stay tuned for Fox News Sunday.